Hello guys, and welcome to another review for our Swing VIP Forex EA. Please at the beginning accept my apology because I didn't make any review in the last 2 weeks. So in this video we'll have a review for the latest 3 weeks. I were very busy and I had a lot of things to do. I couldn't make the review. So basically our review today is for 3 weeks. So let's go to the details. Short answer: is this EA working and does it worth? Short answer: yes, and I'm keep working on that. Am I doing profit with that? Yes, I am going with the profit with that. So let's see the details. Let's go to our Excel sheet. You can see now we are almost on the 8th week, so it is almost 2 months. And our last video was here on the 5th week, and now we are reviewing this 3 weeks basically. So in this week we can see that win ratio was 88%, last week was 66, and this week was 58, which dropped. Like, this is the lowest win rate during this 2 months actually. When it comes to the profit, we can see here, like 3 weeks ago it is almost 120, 108, and this week 210. One thing to be mentioned here, that I have in these 2 weeks I started to raise the lot size to be 0.05. You know that the EA company, they are advising to have 0.01 for each $500 in the account. I'm not sticking with that. I'm going lower than that. My account now is almost 3,600, so I need to put it as 8 or 7, but I'm just putting it as 4. Some of the pairs as 4, some other pairs at 5. And one thing to be mentioned, like to be mentioned here, let's check the average for all the time for all these 8 weeks. So we can see that in average it's making around 43 orders closing every week, and we are getting around winning from them around 33 and 14 with losses, which make us around 70% with win ratio. You know that I am trading with my real account, and since I started to use this EA, I have total profit with $1,088, which is good. Like, and this is, you can see how it is going from week to another week for that. Yeah. However, one thing to mention and to be careful about is the drawdown, because you can see from here the blue one are the profits or the profit loss thing, but the red one are the open floating positions for the drawdown per week. So for example here the week ended with losing minus almost 200, and is going more, less, more than, and this week we have the less, like the minimum drawdown and the minimum profit also, by the way. Then it's increased here to be 510, which is very, very huge. In the next week we cut half of them, and now this week again we are higher. So one thing to mention here, and it is important to understand, guys, that if your account you cannot handle the huge drawdown, don't use it. Okay, on the EA website they are saying like you can adjust how percentage you can have for the drawdown. For me it is 30%, so it is always here like around 500 or 400. So and the thing you need to know that this EA work with the counter trade. So whenever the trend is going down, it is going buy, and if it's going up, it's going sell. So it is against the trend, and it's waiting for the corrections to make the profit for that. So as you can see, at the end of 2 months, we have good results, almost 1,000, which is good, which is, to be honest, it is good and it's profitable. Still yet I have minus 400, almost as $400 as a drawdown. Let's go and check the account. So here it is, the account. You can see today is weekend, so market is closed eventually. And here is the drawdown. You can see it is minus 475. It is not closed yet. We are waiting to pull back and make the thing. So if we can check the chart here, you can see that it is making sell here. And again, here it is sell. We are in profit here, but we are still in lose here. It is expected, from the price action wise, it will go up, and I still move up. I don't know how it goes from CAD CH. This is Euro USD, by the way, and I am moving with 0.05 lot size. CAD CHF, also we have some problems here in CAD CHF. Let me just show you, not problems, let me say challenges, because it is moving up, and since the price actions, like I can see there is some sort of like triangle here, I'm expecting it to go buy more and to go up more and to make profit. When we go to USD CAD, again, you can see here it's buying while the trend is down. So again, it is just against the trend. So I'm waiting just to pull back and to make recovery for that. AUD CAD, again, we can see down, but it's going buy positions. NZ New Zealand CAD, again, here you can see down, and it is buying. So you must understand that this EA working with the against the trend, and it is benefiting from corrections. So if you cannot hold that, if your account is small and cannot hold all of this drawdown, don't use it. Or you can use it, but with very, very minimum lot size. Let's go again to our FX, my FX. So you can see that here, this is my account actually. Here I had some losses, and then again started to recover, some losses to cover, losses and cover, and it's going up. When I go to the drawdown, you can see here, like the most drawdown I got it from, since I am using it, it is around 21%. And let's keep going. If we can check here, let me show you guys. These are the open positions which you saw in the MetaTrader platform. I start to use this platform around here, and I got like 10% here in February. Profit here is 20% almost, and now we are around 5%. So we will see how it will go with time for that. And we can see profit factor is 2.17. So for each $1 I am spending trading, I'm expecting $2 for 17 for that. Yeah, and the account is in profit. We can see we are in profit now here, and everything fine. By the way, I have made a new deposit for the account last week, $100, because it is my strategy. Every time I'm just adding more $100 for each month to grow the account. And by the way, something to be mentioned, you remember in my last video I said that there, my FX book, it wasn't tracking. They have fixed that. You can see it is already fixed, and now it is tracking again, and everything working fine. Again, let's check another FX books. Okay, this is one testing for another guy who is testing the same system, but his configuration was wrong. So he had this all drawdown here, and it started to recover again. Another user using it, it is just going high in steady way, but we can see the drawdown in yellow going higher. Like, see, wow, he almost 50% drawdown he has. I'm sure that 100% he is not using the default recommended configuration. He is taking too much risk. And again, this is my account for that. We can see here, let me check here again. We can see the drawdown here is almost now going here at the maximum, and it will recover eventually, hopefully, like every week itself. That's all for now. Very short, very summary of this EA. I will be focusing on other EAs also in the future, because they are offering other EAs, like one for gold, another one is MG Pro. I will check that. I'm thinking I might open a new account and install this EA over there. One thing I'm thinking about is to open a Telegram or Slack channel, guys. Please let me know in the comment if you are interested to do that, so we can discuss the performance of these EAs and give you more sneak peeks every day for what's going on. We can use Telegram or Slack. If you are interested, please let me know so I can open this Slack channel, and I will invite you all for that to follow up. Thanks all. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and please recommend it to any friend who needs your help. Thank you very much. Take care.